This is the Jekyll Hyde pedal by Visual Sound. Had about 5 overdrive pedals in the last year or 2 years, and this is hands down the best. Nothing I've got comes close to this, at least in combination with the right side of the pedal. It's an absolute ball terror. And so here we go. I'm just going to play you a little bit on the bypass signal. I'm just using a Fender Highway 1 Stratocaster and a Fender Deluxe, one of the white amps that are new out. I've got the pedal set to 12 o'clock. I'll zoom in on the left side here, which is what we're looking at right now. This is just the overdrive side here. So let's just play you a little bit. Alright, so that's the clean sound. Now we'll click in the left side of the pedal here. Alright, so that's just pretty much everything's at 12 here. Now I'm going to try with this bass boost on. I'll show you the difference. If you go to the bridge pickup, it tends to get a bit sort of twangy and toppy. Actually, that still sounds awesome. But with the bass boost on, check this out. These are the high notes. Hopefully the video camera can kind of pick up the bass boost. With it off. Alright, low volumes, you're not going to notice a huge difference. I've only got my amp on 1 at the moment as well. I don't want to go deaf, but when you got this, I've used this for months and months now, when you've got it cranked, the bass boost, especially on a Strat, probably the same on a Tele as well, just sort of thickens out that the higher notes on your guitar and gives them like bassy overtones. It's actually awesome. So I'm going to wind this left side up a little more. I've got it on, everything else is on 12 and the drive is on, it's at 3 o'clock roughly. Let's wind it all the way up. It's pretty much a typical tube screamer, but it also has a noise reduction circuit, which is you can actually disable, and you get into the pedal, and you can turn that off. But I like it on. Actually, it's great. And this with the bass boost on. To the bridge. So you get the idea. Alright, so let's put that back to 12. Let's turn over to this side, which is the distortion side. Now, I'm just going to play this as it is, and you know, we'll take it from there, and I'll explain what's going on. Alright, back to the clean sound. Alright, and And now with this on. Alright, I'm going to go to my bridge pickup. Alright, now we're going to hit the, it's on sharp at the moment. Now if we hit blunt, when I play that same riff in A, you'll notice the tops are cut a little. Now you might be thinking to yourself, that's kind of muddy. And you might be right, but you've also got a treble and a mids control here. So if you like the blunt sound, but you want to add more tops, you can. Alright, now put that back. Oh, actually we'll leave it there, it sounds a bit nicer. So this makes it darker. It's like a mid sweep or a mid cut, and then you've got, if you crank it all the way over, you got more of a in your face, nice and clear, even though it's on the blunt side kind of setting there. Alright, so for the sake of the exercise here, we'll just keep it on 12 o'clock. That's my clean sound, remember? Alright, let's bring this back a little so we can see the pedal. Alright, now, have some fun, yeah? Now the left side of the pedal is a lot more usable, to be honest. If you're playing a heavier sort of music, then I guess you can get your sound out of the right side. But for lead, nothing better than having the overdrive side already on for what I do for most of my chords and lead stuff. Then you crank this on. Now this thing sustains notes. I mean, it's partly due to the playing too, but say you hit one note, it's going to ring out for a while, and that's no vibrato. So this is with vibrato. So it just keeps going. Yeah. This is a ball terror. I love it, and it's staying on my pedal board as long as the pedal board allows it. So the only small thing I'm a little bit unhappy about is the battery compartment on the back should just be flat to the board rather than protruding. I actually had to open the pedal up to take that out, and then to add the Velcro I also had to remove the rubber. There's like a rubber sheet on the bottom too. So just for visual sound, if they see this, maybe engineer them so the back of the pedal's dead flat, and also maybe have the rubber as an optional as an option in the box rather than having it on the actual pedal already because the Velcro is impossible to stick to it. Cheers.